It was 2:30 a.m. when Hamza woke up. A faint sound, like dry leaves skittering across pavement, had pulled him from a deep sleep. He lived alone, his small apartment, a familiar sanctuary. So when he heard it again, this time clearer, a whisper curling into the silence, he was sure he was dreaming. It was his name, Hamza. His heart began a frantic rhythm against his ribs. It came again, closer this time, as if someone was leaning right over his bed. Hamza. He fumbled for the lamp on his nightstand. The light sputtered, flickered once, twice, then died, plunging him back into an even deeper darkness. The whispering stopped. An oppressive silence filled the room, so thick he could almost feel it pressing down on him. He lay there for what felt like an eternity, every nerve screaming, trying to convince himself it was just his imagination, a late-night pizza playing tricks on his mind. As his breathing started to even out, a sudden, cold blue light flared from his nightstand. His phone, the screen lit up by itself, displaying a single, chilling message from an unknown number. "Stop looking at me." Ice flooded his veins, his mind reeled. Who was looking at him? How he was alone. A terrible, creeping dread took hold. With a trembling hand, he picked up the phone. His fingers, slick with sweat, fumbled to open the camera app. He switched it to the front-facing camera, intending to use the screen's reflection to scan the dark room behind him. For one horrifying, split second, he saw her. A woman, standing directly behind his shoulder. Her hair was long and black, plastered to a face as pale as bone. Her eyes were wide, black pits staring directly into his. A silent scream tore from his throat as he jolted up, the phone flying from his grasp and clattering to the floor. He spun around, his own terrified reflection staring back at him from the darkened window. There was nothing, no one, just empty space. Shaking uncontrollably, he bent down and retrieved his phone. The screen was cracked, but the camera app was still open, except it wasn't showing his reflection anymore. It displayed a still, frozen image of the woman. Her lips were now stretched into a grotesque, impossibly wide smile. The camera was off. The app was frozen, but she was still there, smiling at him. The next morning, worried neighbors gathered outside Hamza's door. They'd been hearing a phone ringing non-stop for hours. After repeated calls and knocks went unanswered, they broke down the door. The apartment was empty. Hamza was gone. The only thing left was his phone, lying face up on the unmade bed. The screen was on, the video camera recording the empty room. And from its tiny speaker, a soft, chilling whisper echoed, "Your turn to look at me now." Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next descent into the dark. Stay safe out there.